Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
What is up? Welcome to Bender's Bricktastic Builds Live. It is 5 o'clock here in Chicago. It's a beautiful day out, just under... Oh, actually, no, it's about 43 degrees. It's still pretty nice out. What is up? Nicholas, change your name, Lego and Sonic Family. Nice, your average Lego man. So it might show up like I do if you think. No problem, sounds good. Greg, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks, guys, for being here right away. How we all doing today? Alright, we did change a couple things on my end, so let me know if the music is too soft to hear, if it is too loud, anything in between. Also, I'm just testing a new chat thing, so if at any point it stops, let me know. Stop responding to chats because like I said, we're trying a new thing, new service that I was working on last night, which also makes me think if you're saying you okay, Bender, that's probably last night's random messages just to see if they were coming in. Everything is fine. I was just typing stuff to see if it worked from all the different services because this particular one works with more than just YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. That's supposed to integrate other things as well, more easily, and it doesn't cost extra money. But I haven't stopped my Restream subscription either. All right, that's just a little bit of housekeeping there. You guys, give me 1 second. I do gotta grab one thing before we actually start. So I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Fantastic. Okay. We have Greg, you ordered Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Nice. When's the release date on that one? And then Nicholas is tired after a long day at school. I feel you, buddy. I feel you. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay today. I am not bad at all. Let's see. That's working. That's working. That is working. Yes. And maybe yes. Perfect. Everything's working the way I want. And I guess I'll put that one in just in case. Set that up. Car beep 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 outside. Fantastic. George Mango over on Kick. What is up? Also, there's a confirmation that the Kick is working. Kick chat is working. Perfect. All right. Sonic Family said Part 3, the finale. Greg, game comes out February 28th. Hey, at least you don't have to wait as long on this one. Because I know you're waiting forever for your Ornithopter from Lego, so at least this video game comes out quick. Alright, I say without further ado, we hop into it here. So, last time we ended, I believe, bag 10. Yep, we're starting bag 11. Gonna get them out. George Mango said, you fancy a 2-year-old. Might as well, bud. I'll give her a listen. Or a read. I don't know. This is actually kind of a couple small bags here. I should go back through and verify that there is not a larger bag. Because that seems awfully small. Let's see, we got 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15. Okay, they're all smaller bags. Greg says, Xbox is going the way of Sega. In terms of that they're more about software than the hardware, yeah, but, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, because right now, I mean, I feel like they're not going to stop putting stuff out because that would be silly if they just had PlayStation and Nintendo being the only two left. But we'll see. We'll see. See how it goes. George said heavy or gentle? I don't know. It's early. Let's go heavy. What? Here we go. And it is the right way. Looking at me. So, starting out at 230. How are we doing this? First, okay, they're all not bad. Not just not used to having small parts in this tray. Here's the other one. Okay, so 1 and 1, and yeah. Thought I almost lost it. Okay, so this one goes here, obviously. Today I did not have two. Last couple days, honestly, I haven't had too much. I've been working. I know I was working more on the OBS stuff. Like I said last night, I was working on this new chat setup, and then. was working on the new chat setup last night, and then what else was it? There's another one. I even have notes too. It's funny. Oh yeah, I finally found out. So when we did the birthday stream, which was like 10 months ago now, we had the problems with like a lot of loopback. And then we got, oh, you have loopback gotten on your Roadcaster? And I was like, no. Can't seem to send a link. Play the Pirates, take me to the nasty. All right, I'll give that a listen. I will give her a listen there. Give it a listen after the stream. All right, it wants me to rotate it. Probably not going to do that because I only have horizontal, not it's old school ska. Nice. Lego Masterman said it was not in the birthday. It was definitely my birthday live stream. Oh, you were not there. Yeah, okay. So it's okay. You didn't have to be. I was having problems when I had the guests on that I just kept getting horrible feedback. It kept going through. And I'm like, I don't have... Like, there's nothing even on the Roadcaster that's called loopback. And they also provided very little, like, in terms of actual, like, even if you go on, like, the user guide was online, it was kind of wonky. It was like, it had, like, the basics, didn't really have too much in the more in-depth stuff. Anyway, what loopback is whatever's coming to this from the computer, it would then send back. Which obviously I just want the stuff that's coming from here to go in. I don't need anything that's coming from the computer to go through twice. By the way, I need you guys to tell me, are you hearing the music? Because I had, like I said, I adjust things. So if you're not hearing the music, let me know. So we had horrible things with that, and I had to change like the whole setup. I had it took half the time to do that to get this going. It was weird, super weird, right? I just want to see, because this is the first time I'm able to do it. I want to see if I'm missing. No, I'm not missing any Twitch chat. Oh, or not Twitch, Twitter. All right, George said it sounds just the right level with your voice. Cool, fantastic. That's what I wanted. All right, now let us see. Let me test this one too. If sound effects are too loud, it should be around the same as my voice. Can you turn the music up to... No, because I have it set down to like 40%, so it's going to be way louder. So what do you mean? What do you mean normal? You mean... What do you mean, Nicholas? Like how loud it normally is? Is it softer than it normally is?
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
That seemed like it came out pretty normal. All right, like Lego Masterman says, it's a little soft. I will pump it up ever so slightly here. Okay, how about there, bud? How about right there? All right, 231, we done. We done with 231. We on 232. Better, sir. All right. Cool. Cool. Good. Doing great. Bitch, this in no way affects this. I can bump that up in my headphones. Oh, I love that. It doesn't bother the stream at all. That's perfect. That's what's important. The thing is, I'm not hearing something, which is weird. I didn't hear like I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Oh, there we go. I heard it that time. I'm Batman. It's me. Good stuff. Alright. So yeah, so the birthday stream, it was looping back. And it was because they don't call it loop back on this, they call it mix minus. And I like literally just found out about it yesterday. So like that was the first thing I did. Was on my I had like wrote down myself little notes when I got home. I was like, alright, that one, and then work on this chat. The happy birthday. No, it was dude, it was like I said, end of April, like 10 months ago. It's just when it was. You gotta sing me happy birthday. Now you can wait. You can wait like 2 more months. Then you can sing me happy birthday. Oh, that's the Twitch ad. Now if only I had like a little counter that said how many people are on each service. That would be goals. Anyway, there's another reason I'm super excited about this chat. I've been wanting this for a while. No, Nicholas, Deandra's not gonna be here. It's Tuesday, so normally she's with the rents. Watch this. Do it. There we go. Featured chat from any service. For comparison, I got Streamlabs because they said that they had featured chat. They did not say it was only for Twitch. They're like, oh, that feature only works on Twitch. YouTube's API won't let Switch. Let's be realistic here. StreamYard can do it. But this one, I could do it with any of the services it works with, which it works with a ton. I'm super excited about it. But yeah, I love that it has the feature check, because then I could just highlight. And then if I actually had like down the line, if I had like someone that like moderated, this could actually be set up for them to like go through that for me and like put stuff up for me to see. Awesome. And I can also edit the widget however I want. I can like build my own, which I will do eventually. I've been waiting for that feature for, I swear to God, 3 years. 3 years I've wanted this feature. Because I was like, it's got to be all or nothing. I can't just like cater to one side. Like, I'm not going to sit here and have people on YouTube or Kick. I mean, back at that is YouTube. Kick's a little newer than that. But I'm like, I'm not going to have it where I can't do that. So I was super excited about it. Now, Nicholas, to answer your question, any plans for tonight? No, sir. No, sir. I'm probably going to work more on this stuff. I have a couple of filters I want to do. Just because I know how to do it. But they are, of course, all for when we actually switch over to OBS. We're not quite there yet. But I love it. And have dinner, of course. Of course, I gotta have some dinner. Look, I could even probably put this little, look at it, little planet. Looks like a planet. Greg asked, what console do you have? I have Xbox One, Day 1 edition, and a PS4. They don't say that, but also Day 1 edition. So, I'm behind on the times. I had problems, just like everybody, couldn't get one when it came out. So, couldn't get one, so I was like, whatever. And then now I just like, I haven't really played any games. I've been doing this stuff. So I feel like I haven't felt like getting one. Alright, there we go. I could not. I think the last thing I picked up was I got Lego 2K Drive. That was the last game I picked up, and I got that on. You got an Xbox? Yeah, I got it on Xbox because it had it included. Where if I like anytime I bought a game recently, it's been like. I buy the version that you can get Xbox One or upgrade it to the Series S or X. So I'm good there. Nicholas said it is almost Valentine's Day. 8 more days. That is right, dude. That's insane. That's crazy. That is actually pretty cool. I like it. Awesome. Doing great. Yeah, I don't even think we have any plans or anything right now.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
That's right. Okay.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. And then, hold on, I feel like I moved something up. Nope, I didn't. I lied. There we go. Cool. Now we got the starts of our spider emblem. I don't know. I feel like today dragged though. I don't know. Did anybody else feel like that? It's just like, I didn't have much to do today. But like at one point I was like, I thought, oh, surely it's almost lunchtime. And I look at the clock and I'm like, dude, it is 9:04. I'm like, what has been going on? Felt like it had been like 5 hours, and I was like, dude, it's only 9. What is happening? All right. I don't know. I want to say Nicholas every time. But I don't know what to do with the new name. I feel like I want to just call you Sonic now. I feel like that'd be cool. Hey, it's Sonic over here. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Sonic. If you don't like it, you can tell me, and then I'll do something. Sonic said on Friday and Saturday it's gonna rain by him. Ah, dude, that sucks. I don't even know what the forecast is over here. Hope it doesn't rain. Then again, I'll probably just be shut inside anyway, so it won't matter. No, I'll call you Nicholas? Okay, I will. Alright. I gotta do stuff. And junk. Okay, hold on. This one looks like that. Goes
hello there.
Hey, it's Deandra. That's a pleasant surprise. We didn't know she was gonna be here. Hi, Deandra. Welcome to the stream. Okay, and then we go another one. That's gonna go here. And then this one goes here. And boom. I did not think you were gonna be here. You don't always come on let's say your family night. Sometimes you're busy. Ah, you're about to eat, but you're sweet. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It was so nice of you. Right, and hey, there we go. Good stuff. Okay. 38. Lots of little pieces. I still have this huge gaping hole right here. I know it's gonna get filled with big pieces. It's just like, dude, what's happening? Why is there this giant hole still? We're so far through this. And 4. Alright. Now we got the spider logo loaded up. That looks like a spider. Well, I should hope it does. It's supposed to be Spider-Man. It looks like an ant or something, then we got problems. Alright, next. Starts at the bottom of the 3x3. Crazy. I miss that. Back when I used to have StreamYard, that was like a built-in feature. Alright, take care, Deandra. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, that's the plan. I do not plan on continuing this on Sunday, so the plan is finishing this tonight. Gotta get it done. Gotta get it done. Oh my god. Okay, we're not wrong. I just skipped down here. It goes here. I feel like this was the help stream first. Got it? Next. Next. Okay. All right. Nicholas asked, hey, I don't even have to do that every time now. I could put it up so everybody can read. Also, we are going to make that bigger. We're going to make that bigger now. That's... okay. There you go. Now you can even see the picture. Down. Hey, that's a little bit better. Oh look, you got Timothy Chalamet there. Timothy Chalamet. Willy Wonka. So what are you building next? The Eiffel Tower or the Hulkbuster? Well, I don't have the Eiffel Tower. So, not the Eiffel Tower. I don't know. I don't think I'll have it sorted out by Sunday. Hey, see, D'Angelo liked the stream. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I have to see. I think I have a couple other things I could build too, but I don't think I'll have the... I was gonna do the Hulkbuster. I don't think I'll have it sorted out by then, since it's the mock. It takes a while to do that. All right, looks like I did that right. That's perfect. I should see if there's a way to time on that, but that's maybe that's when I build my own thing, kind of thing. Because basically, this will throw a bunch of stuff at streamer bots. All right. Give me one second. I just want to make sure we didn't lose Greg again. Worries me deeply. Alright. Oh. Perfect. Like I said, but it's not a big deal at all. I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to make sure that was annoying and weird, and I still feel really bad. I don't know what happened. We lost Ingrita forever. Kick one is... Yeah, I didn't miss anything. Good. If you see me looking off to the side, I was just like... I never trust... Like, even the chats I've been using, I never trust that they always work 100%, so I keep, looking. He said... Queen, you lucky. You lucky. Maybe I'll take D'Angelo somewhere real nice for Valentine's Day. We'll go to Dairy Queen. Go get her a blizzard. Get her a blizzard, and then I don't know what else. I don't know what else I would get her. Coney dog. She can get, she could get 2 glizzies if she wants. She could get 2. A chick, there you go. See, that's the sweetest thing. Greg said I could get her a chicken strip basket for 2. Oh, that'd be perfect. That would be the best. She would love that. 5 of these bad boys. We got 3, 4, 5. Heck yeah.
Hello there.
Anthony Jameson, what's up? You're on your Xbox right now. You're gonna go platinum in Lego Batman 3. Dude, that is awesome. This man gonna go platinum. Hold up. Did they change stuff? Did Xbox get platinum? I thought PlayStation was you go platinum. I have never had, I mean, it's been a minute since I got any achievements, but heck, on Xbox, if I did 100% completion, I didn't get platinum. I thought that was only a PlayStation thing. Ah, yes, confirmation. I needed that, thank you. My brain couldn't comprehend. It's one of those things I just get hung up on that kind of stuff. Hey, hold up, wait a minute. Yeah, PlayStation has platinum as well, but Xbox has achievements. Yeah. I know they have achievements, but I'm saying they don't. Do they have achievements for when you do 100%? I know some games do, but it's not like I don't think all of them do, right? All right, and here. Okay. I didn't get the so that would be part of it. That goes there. Yes, they have 100%. Okay. All right. Now I'm on the same page. Greg said a few of the games have it. Okay. All right. But I mean, that's no small feat. So congratulations, bro. I'm congratulating you. Oh, I'm sorry, Greg. Greg says you have a. Okay, I gotta throw that up. And I just clicked. I gotta get used to this too. Okay. Greg has a few platinums. All right. And then, yeah, and then you said congrats to him. So now I get a little lost. Greg, 100% platinum to Elden Ring, dude. Crazy. Remember back in the day with Halo 3? Yeah, Halo 3. They had all the achievements, and then they're like, because you guys clearly thought this was just too easy, we added a bunch of ridiculous stuff that like makes you break the game in order to actually finish. Remember that? It was like you had to get a ghost, you had to get everybody in ghosts past a certain part, and it's like you literally couldn't. You had to break the game to get the ghost past the doorway. Greg's like, yup. Nicholas asked me what 12 times 100 is, which would be 1200. 1200. 1200. He said, that's correct. The Legendary Edition looks sweet. The Halo 3 Legendary Edition? That's my homework? Dude, I don't have homework no more. I'm gonna tell you. and this is how long ago that game came out. I got the Legendary Edition, so the helmet that's only big enough to put on a cat's head or a small dog. I got that over at Suncoast, like 40% off. I think it was like $55. I seem to remember it's like $55. That was like the find, dude. But yeah. Oh man. Greg, you're over at Walmart? Alright, man. Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, so we got that one. Gotta get a couple more here. But yeah, dude, that was a great come up. I don't even know how much. I think because it was at the mall, we went over to the Best Buy. They still had like 2, and they were all beat up, and they still wanted full price. I think that was like $120 or $130. I was so happy with myself that day. I was like, oh. I remember Halo 2 on the original Xbox too. That was the first one that had DLC, right? On Xbox. I don't want to hear anything about the Windows version. I know that. I had that too. But Halo 2, first one that had DLC. And the way they did it was like, okay, you can get them all. And it was like, if you wanted it right away, you could pay. And then the next time, and then when they came out the next one, that one would be free now. I remember that. But the thing was, trying to get on Xbox Live at my house was like the dumbest thing. It would work. Because we had the wireless adapter. It wasn't Ethernet. We had the wireless adapter for it, and not the Xbox branded one either. It was like, I think Netgear or something came out with one, and that's what Best Buy told my dad that they had to have the guy in the Geek Squad. Was like, oh yeah, if you want it to work, that's what you have to have. Which it didn't even work after they set it up. Like my cousin's husband at the time came over with his friend, and they got it to kind of work for a while too. It would last, I swear to God, like a half hour. It'd be a half hour it would work, and then it would disconnect, and I had to power cycle it. It was so stupid. But anyway, internet speeds still weren't what they are today. So it was like downloading it was not a great option. But after all of them came out, they came out with the expansion on disc. So you get it, it would install, and it had like little bonus videos and stuff. And it was like regular price was $20. For whatever reason, someone immediately had it on sale for $15. So I took that to GameStop. This is back when I was like in 8th, like just out of 8th grade, or no, it was high school, beginning of high school. That's when they came out. So I was in high school. I was always at GameStop. Always there. Got that ad to the manager. He went over and called. And everything was good. Get rung up. Bad news. This expansion pad is still rated M for mature. So he couldn't sell it to me. But what I did, my dad knew I had the game. He had no problem. I was like, hey, can you stop by and pick it up for me? And why is there a he was going over there to pick it up for me, and he was like, it's not gonna take too long because I'm in a hurry, right? And I was like, no, it's not gonna take too long. I'm like, it's not that hard. And I also got brute force used. They had to use copy. I had him hold it for me. So what I did was, because I was worried that he was gonna be like, oh, it was taking forever. I was worried he was gonna start complaining that it was gonna take forever. So I thought, okay, you know what I'll do? I'll go call him up. I'll call up GameStop. And since I was cool with the manager and I was always there, I was like, can you just do me a favor, man? Can you get that stuff right for me? And then when my dad comes in, because he also knew who my dad was, if you could just like ream him up and get him out of there. He was in a hurry. I don't want to piss him off. And he's like, oh yeah, no problem. So now I guess what happened was he went in. They had the game ready for him. And checked out. They're like, oh, hey. They're like, hey, Mr. Bender's dad. How you doing? Got your games ready for you here. He gets home. And he goes, I was like, oh, everything go okay? He's like, yeah, I got your games. I was like, okay, what's wrong? He's like, don't ever do that again. I was so embarrassed. And I was like, why? He's like, because I walk in there and this guy greets me and already he's like, I have your games ready. I was so embarrassed. I was like, what are you embarrassed about? I'm like, dude, what are you embarrassed about? You said you were in a hurry. I asked him to get it ready for you so you could just get it in and out. And he's like, no, it was embarrassing that he did that. And then I didn't get to play the game for 2 weeks. He grounded me. I was like, what? I'm like, even after 2 weeks, I went over there. I was like, I had asked the guy that worked games. I was like, did something happen? Like, did something happen when my dad was here? Like, he came back, he was mad at me and said he was embarrassed. And he's like, no, he just came in and he just came in and paid for the games. Could never figure out what it was that was embarrassing. Like, I don't know he made it, like, I don't know if there's other people in there and he's like, embarrassed looking like he's a 40, was he 40 or 50? I don't know, 40, 50-year-old man by, like, having games ready to go for him or something. I have no idea. But I was just like, I was so confused why I was in trouble. To this day, I still don't know. I can't even ask him because he'd probably be like, I don't even remember that. I remember because I was grounded. Wasn't cool. Nicholas, what's my word of the day? What's my word of the day? Anthony Jameson wants to see Daffy Duck as a giant stomping in a miniature city. All right, that could be fun. That could be fun. What's my word of the day, Nicholas? Ecosystem? Like the Apple ecosystem? I'm in the Apple ecosystem. It's true. I am. Pretty much everything but Apple Vision Pro. I got the watch. I got the iPad. I got the Mac Mini. Even I don't use the Mac Mini regularly. That's for my Plex server. It was just very convenient at the time. There it is. Yeah, those. A lot of animals. Ah, yes, yes. The traditional sense of an ecosystem, the plants and animals and natural features that keep the natural order going. Yes. Predators, prey, adapted to their environment. I gotcha. I gotcha. And we need to get this. 4x. I think that's everybody. He said, join us on Sundam for Bender's word of the day. Don't be late. Don't be late. Be on time or just don't be there. I'm kidding. I don't care what time you guys show up. I'll take what I can get. Where are we at? We're at 254. Oh no, I put it in the wrong spot. Just gotta go over one. There we go. It's okay. It's okay. There. Ah, yes. Perfect. Now. And this. This will all make sense eventually, they promise. They promise. It all makes sense eventually. They put both kinds in here. Oh boy. Alright, cool. Okay, sweet. 256. And then this is going to get flipped over. And where's it attached? Down here somewhere. Build. That's right. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. There we go. That bad boy right there. That bad boy right there. Okay. Reg is back. Welcome back, Reg. Guess who's back? Back again. Reg is back to the front. There we go. Oh, yeah. Those webs are decent, dude. I like that. Now, are these probably not going to ever go back into shape? Yeah. Yeah, the longer they sit there, the less they're going to have a chance of going back into shape, but it's okay. I do not plan on not using this, so it'll be fine. It'll be just fine. There, where did you go? Greg said, "What's my next move?" I'm actually not sure at this moment. I'm gonna don't know what I'm building next. Now I'm building Spider-Man's arm apparently, though. Okay, cool, cool. He said, "Whoa, you've been scrolling way too long." Oh yeah, that's a keeper right there. Yeah, but I'm not sure on the next build right now. I think I have a couple. So Nicholas asked that one earlier. I don't know if I would have all the ports started by Sunday. Yeah, I'm just not sure. Oh no, I dropped it. Where'd it go? There it is. What would Daffy Duck do in a miniature city? Stomp and break things. They'd be like, oh, sorry. Sorry. That's what he would do. Red, London, and telephone Legos. So I'm not buying anything right now. So it is whatever I have here right now. So I'll figure that out. But yeah, for right now it's whatever I have on hand. I'm not going on and buying anything right now. I don't have the funds. And there's a bunch of stuff on March 1st that I have to try to save up for as well, so it's not happening. It said UCS Desert Skiff. Where would I get that? Oh, hold on. It's time to
execute Order 66.
Yeah, where am I gonna get a UCS Desert Skiff? Short note, no, okay. I'd have to buy it.
Nice.
That goes with the upcoming UCS sale. Yeah, but that's not coming out in March. That's not one of the March sets, is it? I thought that was one of the May sets. I thought it was. I thought that was one of the May sets that was coming out. Because the barge was coming in October. Because we're getting the TIE Interceptor as the May UCS set. Which, yeah, by the way, it's not even gonna be UCS. It's just gonna pair with it, but it'd be the same scale. Just a smaller build. So like, it's not UCS. It's UCS, but it's not UCS. It's not gonna be an 18 plus set. Yeah, no, I think March is just the 5 sets that we've already seen. So the boarding the Tantive 4, R2D2, and then the midi scale, Invisible Hand, Millennium Falcon, and Tantive 4. I don't know why my brain was gonna implode on that one. I have no clue what I did with my tire iron or whatever that was. I don't know if I put in like the extra parts bin already or what. Alright, hey, there we go. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Alright, then we got reading to do. I can't read. I can read. I'm live, I can read. Alright. Did I know? Spider-Man wears web shooters on his wrist beneath his costume. They can shoot thin strands of special web fluid at high pressure. I did know that, actually. It's kind of like his thing. Also, like, wasn't there like a previous fact that was basically the same thing? Like, did you know Spider-Man develops his own web fluid and they gave you the exact, like, tensile strength of it or something? Are they now like, oh yeah, we didn't tell him why he has that?
Hello there.
Well, hello there, Trevor. What's up? Welcome to the stream. It's okay that you're late. I'm gonna put it out there for everybody. For everybody to see. I got 2 of those, and then we got 2 of these. Sweet. There we go. 271, which means we missed something. That's okay. It's been a busy last few days. Oh, why has it been a busy last few days, man? I feel like this is most of the piece. Yeah, there's only like 3 left. It's been a busy last few days because people love military-themed custom Lego models and accessories. Ah. I see. They're enjoying those custom military Lego models and accessories. That's good. That's good. It's a good thing. We don't want them to not like them. Greg said, also the Lego store. But why also the Lego store? Do we know why also the Lego store? Alright, 73. Oh my. Hey! They're reusing stuff. What is that? Hold on. Hold on. No. What is this? What?
What the hell is even that?
Story time on part 3 of the Amazing Spider-Man is that they're reusing their fun facts. This time they didn't even include Spider-Man. Just like, oh yeah. Also, what is significant about the square root of 125? Because that's a slightly different equation. It still gets you the square root of 125. What is happening? What is happening? Guys, Lego, are you okay? Alright, I need like the Lego creator here to like blink twice if he's okay. What is going on? Alright, the red clip distances from bag 5. This is why. Oh, you said you're playing. I didn't see the one where you were going to the. Oh yeah, I see that. There it is. There it is. Nice. You can go to the Apple Store and the Lego Store. Sweet. That is sweet, dude. Are you gonna go in there to pick something up, or just look around, try out the Apple Vision Pro? Okay, so I guess we have an answer of why they have used the square root of 125 twice. The red clip distances from bag 5 and the lengths of the bar connectors are the same. They're the same. These triangles fit thanks to magic and the elusive Pythagorean pair. Mysterio would be proud. Why would Mysterio be proud? Don't remember Mysterio being like, look at the numbers, Peter. The numbers, what do they mean? Okay, so basically now you have to, now that you know what you have to do, you have to make sure these red ones line up. Looking into upgrading your AirPods. Just because I'm curious, what ones you currently have? That's insane. All right, let's go. Oh, that's not even on this. There we go. Trevor, I bought 2 interstellar spaceships to build a new version of the Galaxy Explorer that you bought instructions for on Ripple. Nice. Nice. Let me see something. Is there a... No, okay. There's not that option yet. I was trying to see if there was an option on here to deal with the opacity, but it's okay. Greg is looking at upgrading those AirPods because he currently has the Gen 1. Okay, yes, definitely need an upgrade from that. Are you gonna go with Gen 3 AirPods, or are you gonna go with Gen 2 AirPods Pro with USB-C charging? And MagSafe. But that comes on either of the... That comes on either of the newer AirPods. AirPod Pros. And actually I think the regular AirPods too. Trevor said, are you excited for the Madam Web movie? I'm interested to see it. I am. It's true. The rumors you've heard are true. I am interested in seeing Madam Web movie. Can't tell me otherwise. I like it. We are done. That bag. All right. I was just seeing if I saw that. I have no clue to do with that. Yeah, I got mine. I got mine here. I hate this case though. I had a better case, but Gen 2 Pro MagSafe, yes. Okay, the only thing I'm going to say now, unless you have like an Apple gift card, maybe look at Amazon first. Because it's generally on sale. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. We're going to shop for you, Greg. He said, whoa, my pull-ups are popping out of the screen. Yes! Trevor, dude, you don't know how happy I'm about this. This is not the final way it's ever going to be, but this is a feature I've wanted for 3 years. Because Streamlabs, when I paid, started giving them money for like Streamlabs, use Streamlabs, and like, you could use feature chat, and they're like, and I was like, cool, and they said how all these services work together, and then it turned out that only worked for Twitch, and they said it was because of the YouTube API, and I was like, well, StreamYard does it. And then they never said anything back. And I just found this Social Stream Ninja. And it takes the chat from not only YouTube and Twitch, but also Kick and like Twitter and Facebook. You have to wait for Thursday. That's fine. That's fine. Nobody waiting until Thursday is not a problem. But we're gonna look up AirPod. Yes, okay. $189. $190. I am going to drop that in the chat for you. My affiliate link, of course, but if you're getting them, it is literally $60 cheaper. And also, you can get them overnighted if you have Amazon Prime, which that's a good deal. Just right there. I'll drop it and check. Give me a hot second here. You know, they need to put that in, like, if I'm live, I should be able to drop stuff in chat from my phone, like I can with Twitch. It's okay. I digress. Where's my video? Channel, sure. That's me, live right now. I got it. Boom goes dynamite. Right there. Don't have to use that. I'd appreciate it if you did. But I just think that's a much better deal. $60 off. This boy's like, what are you doing? I'm giving the man $60 cheaper. You can still go to the Apple store, but because then also if you're gonna get Apple Care on them, you can. One, I'm pretty sure you can get it through Amazon at the time of purchase, but if not, when you purchase, you can add that on through your phone for like 30 days or something. 30 to 60 days. Can't remember. I think I had them on mine, but I never needed it before they ran out. Trevor said, I went to the hardware store to buy birdseed. For some reason, the clerk gave me a funny look when I was asking about the germination time for the birds. I say, that's a bird joke, son. A bird joke. He was insinuating you can grow the birds from seeds. Not that it's food for birds. Also, you know, I always wondered, why does the hardware store carry birdseed? Right? They don't carry dog food. I guess that, like, caused some turmoil on the internet. I don't know. You hoping to make us all squawk. Ah! He got the bird jokes for days. He's over here chirping. He said he's just winging it. Got it. I got it. Didn't think I had it. I was about to be like, where is it? He's just gonna put another feather in his cap. More like birds backwards. Yeah. Backwards birds. I don't know about them. I don't know about them backwards birds, man. They scare me. He said, chlorophyll? More like borophyll. Man, that's actually a Batman character, just so you know. That is instead of Batman, that is a man that turned into a bat. He was a professor. Poor guy was a professor. Turned himself into a bat.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Let's get nuts. Trevor said Batman Beyond was great. Batman Beyond was good. It was so good. They're supposed to bring him back in Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 2. This is not working. This is not working out. Shh, that's not the right piece. That's why it's not working out. I'm like, I'm claying it together like a Neanderthal. I'm just like, I don't think it. Oh, okay. Dear Lord. Watch that. That caveman from the Geico commercial is gonna come out like, actually, that's really offensive. Greg. Cannot wait for Dune Part 2, dude. When does that drop? I'm gonna watch it. I'm hoping I like it more than the first one. Like I said, I'm not saying it was bad, it was just... I'm not used to a story that's gonna be told over 7 movies. Like that's not exactly what the MCU prepared me for. Okay, they're like, here's a story, and then they all go together. It's kind of like doing just kind of like there. All right, hold on. I have to get a 2x1. I have to get the 2x1. Okay, I did it. March 1st. Fantastic. March 1st. Okay. Let's go one at a time here. Greg, what is your favorite arc in the Spider-Man animated series? Okay. Particularly the arc where he tells the girl at the home for terminally ill children who he is. I'm kidding. No, that's not my favorite arc. Let's see. I do like the one I hate the most is the one I hate the most. I'm gonna be honest. Is the one where Flash Thompson was already well established as Hydro Man in this. Turns out that he had a clone of Mary Jane who also had the Hydro powers. And then Spider-Man was like, well, where's Mary Jane? And then it like ended with like Madam Web taking him to meet Stan Lee, and then the show ended. Because Sony bought the stuff so they couldn't use anything anymore. But probably some of the ones I like the most. I like the Man Spider arc where he turned in, he mutated into the giant spider. He had gone to the X Mansion to ask Professor X, Charles Xavier, to help him not turn into a giant tarantula. He was like, hey, can they come me on? And he's like, oh, no. We embrace these kinds of changes here. We can't help you with that. Like, yeah, thanks for nothing, guy. Don't call me for help next time. Jerk. And then, yeah, so then he turns into a giant spider. He, like, takes over a warehouse. And then Kraven the Hunter has to go to help him to turn him back. That was one of my favorites. Of course, the Symbiote Saga. That was good because that was the first time we ever got Venom. So that whole thing, and then, with the Eddie Brock and everything. Your average Lego man said, to help him not turn into a giant tarantula, wonder what has gone wrong. So many things went wrong. So many things went wrong for Peter Parker. Everything's fine for me. We're good over here. Backtracking here. Trevor said, when does the Bender origin story drop? Sometime after I make it big on social media, and then fall out in a glorious blaze. Sometime after that. Who would play me? At this point, I want Tom Holland to put on a crap load of weight and shave his head. Because also you gotta remember, the story's probably not gonna come out for a while. So he'll get older. He's like in his mid to late 20s now. He'll get older. He'll fit in a little bit better. Because I think Jonah Hill already looks too old to be me. Alright, let me go. The yellow 4x4 round plates are also placed precisely 18 across and 3 down. I remember that because they told me I had to do that. Correct guesses as to the purpose might be awarded a prestigious no prize. Wow, they just like waste your time. Like, screw you, guy. Is it so that the angle they line up properly? Probably. I gotta do that again. Nicholas got goldfish for a snack. Your average Lego man is eating dinner. Nice. It's Nicholas. Yes, in case you guys were confused, that is not Timothy Chalamet. That is Nicholas. Once again, I have to repeat. That is not Timothy Chalamet. That is Nicholas. Very important that you make the distinction now. You don't want to look foolish later. Push that up a little bit. There we go. Okay, now everything's touching. It's great. Greg said, I wonder what Spider-Man 3 for PlayStation would be like. I don't know. I don't know. By the way, did you guys hear the rumors for the MCU that they are turning away from Kang, and they're gonna switch over to the Beyonder? I thought that was kind of cool. Maybe it'll tie in with Madam. See, no. Beyonder for Secret Wars makes sense because that was a thing between him and the Collector. In the animated series, though, like Madam Web facilitated it, but I don't think they're gonna put her in. I don't know what they're gonna do there. Nicholas said, "Sure, thumbs up." Greg said, "I hope we fight Green Goblin." Skip Green Goblin. I hope you guys fight the Hobgoblin. Who is Darth Maul's brother? He's the yellow savage one. I know Savage is in his name. That's all I remember. He's Savage. But he's not 21 Savage. He also died the first time. And stayed dead the first time. Nicholas said Darth Vader. Savage Oprah's AC. That's right. That's right. Oop, there we go. All right. So that was 289. Holy cow. We're getting there. We're getting there. Do I think Palpatine would make good Cauzilla? Make a fantastic Cauzilla. Because he'd have infinite power. My favorite joke villain. I'm great.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Done this terribly wrong. I don't even know what I'm doing. I am just like staring at this and like, maybe these pieces go here, maybe not. I don't know. It's a surprise. No, here, do this. In Return of the Jedi, what are Vader and Anakin's last words? I don't think Anakin actually has words. He is still suppressed. I believe it was search your feelings. You know it to be true. No, hold on. Can't be. He said don't do it. No, yeah, actually. Yeah, search your feelings, you know it to be true. Because they're in Cloud City. And they got canceled. They got captured. And yeah, then he cut off his hand and that's how Luke got away. He was at the bottom and then they picked him up. Yeah. 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 Alright. So let's put the question up. Wait steadily for the answer. I believe it is search your feelings, you know it to be true. Because he told them that he is his father. I'm thinking of Empire Strikes Back. I am thinking of Empire Strikes Back. Ah. I don't remember what his dying words are. I don't remember what his dying words are. I really don't. If you will not join me, perhaps she will. Anakin, tell your sister you were right. You were right. Okay. Do it. That was one I was thinking about the other day too. I was like, if if SodaStream and Mountain Dew would sponsor me, I could, we could throw up Palpatine, and every time he goes,
Do it.
we can have the little, we can have home like a Mountain Dew bottle. And I'd be like, do it, and I gotta
Do
take a
it.
sip. Like it's a channel reward. But they won't respond to me. Jerks. Big jerks. Just a phony. A big fat phony. In Season 1 of the Clone Wars, what is the virus Padme and Ahsoka catch? Feelings? Feelings. It's the most dangerous disease. The answer was the blue shadow virus. Ooh. Anthony Jameson was answering the previous question.
Oh, hi, Mark.
You already have, Luke. You were right about me. Tell your sister you were right. Except he didn't go because his mask was off. His ventilator was done. Done, son. Hi, Mark. What bag am I on? I don't even know anymore. I'm on 13. So I got 2 more to go. So it's my turn. It's late. Because I'm getting this done. It's getting done. It's got to get done today. I can't come back with like 1 bag. No, sir. We're not quitters here. Shall you make the questions harder or easier? How about we just like stay the course? We just stay the course. Like we don't have to make them harder. We also don't have to make them easier. All right, maybe a little easier. Nicholas wants them a little easier. I guess maybe I could get one right then, but I'm okay. Definitely not harder though. I'm not feeling harder right now. I heard it.
That's what she said.
You're welcome. Elon wants to buy Disney only so he can fire Kathleen Kennedy. Hold on. Do you know that he's trying to fund Why can't I think of her name? Can't even think of her name in The Mandalorian. Was it Gina? Nah, I'm gonna like lose my mind. I saw it today. It was today. I have it. I got this on lock here. Okay. There we go. Gina Carano. She's suing Disney for firing her from The Mandalorian and all future projects because of the tweets that she put out saying that they molded my words around, and I'm not getting involved in that at all. I didn't even read what the tweets were. And it was so long ago, if I had, I completely forgot. And I'm not going back to read them. But she said they went through her stuff and they twisted things to mold it because they didn't like her. And she's filing a lawsuit against them. And Elon goes, and I'm not going to paraphrase. I'm just going to have it because I have it right here. So here's the short of what she said. Today is an important day for me. I'm filing a lawsuit against Lucasfilm and Disney. After 20 years of building a career from scratch during the regime of former Disney CEO Bob Chapek, Lucasfilm made this decision on Twitter. Made this statement on Twitter, terminating from The Mandalorian. Gina Carano is currently not employed by Lucasfilm, and there are no plans for her to be in the future. Nevertheless, her social media posts denigrating people based on their cultural and religious identities are abhorrent and unacceptable. And then her saying that's not true, I didn't say that, blah blah blah. Lots of stuff. I am not going here. And then going down a couple months ago, Elon Musk tweeted that if you have been fired from using the platform X for exercising your right to free speech, he would like to offer these people legal representation. And he's like, let us know. We'll join in that lawsuit. Crazy. Okay. New question. Hold on. Sorry, we gotta do this one first. What would Joker do if he was in a tiny city? We already said this. Oh, no, we didn't do Joker. We did Daffy Duck. Joker, he'd probably be singing in... He'd be like doing one of his little, like, sea shanty things and just like kicking stuff. I feel like that's what you do. You just like kick it and then you be cackling. Okay. What is the term used to describe a side character's appearance? Example, Panda Baba. In a new show, Lupshito, Wacky Dak, Wormface. Egg Lupshito? That's my guess. But hey, that's just a theory. Film theory. I got confused for a second. I was about to say game theory because I saw Mass Effect. Greg said Joker in Mass Effect. He would get more action than Shepard. I don't know why, but he would. Like you thought Shepard got it on. Watch the Joker. Glupshido is indeed correct. Hey, I got one right. Nice. I mean, it's mainly because Wacky Dak was too wacky dacky for me. I was like, there's no way it's Wacky Dak. Said, I didn't answer the question. It's okay. It's okay. You could tell us what your answer would have been. Ah, it would have been A. Okay, see, then you're all good. Oh, here we go. It's getting close. 295. Well, yeah, exactly. We could say you got it, right? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't even sweat it. Don't even sweat it, fam. We got you. We got you. Yay! I don't have it. I got a... Call! I really don't have children cheering? Whatever.
Bing bong.
What year did the holiday special release? 1983. That's a wild guess, by the way. Greg said, any upcoming tech that I have my eyes on? I don't know. Like, I'm not... Just checking. I don't know. Anything I have my eyes on. Like... So, I'm not really sure if there's anything I'm really looking for. The answer was 1978. 1983 was Return of the Jedi. So weird that I got that, though. Okay. I was honestly just like, oh, that feels right. I don't know. Okay. Makes sense that it was before Return of the Jedi, because it did have the premiere of Boba Fett. On a mythosaur, by the way. On a mythosaur. So I guess we're saying that the Christmas special isn't canon. Because he was already on a mythosaur, and nobody's seen a mythosaur. And they're riding a mythosaur. Anyway. The Marvel No Prize was pioneered by Stan Lee in the 1960s as a recognition for spotting continuity errors in the comics. Today, the prize is awarded for charitable works and the meritorious service to Marvel above and beyond the Call of Duty. He said duty. But no, you're not. They are hard and obscure questions. Do they still have Microsoft stores? I don't know. That's the crazy thing. I don't even know if they have Microsoft stores anymore. I know the one that we had by us. It was the dumbest way they. Okay, so Woodfield Mall back in the day, they got a Microsoft store, and what they did was there was already an established Apple store on like the top floor. They were like, we want the space, and this is why it was so stupid that didn't make sense. Like, we want the space downstairs across the hall from the Apple store. So like that way, like when you were walking out of the Apple store, you'd be like, there's the Microsoft store. Like, dude, they already walked out of the Apple store. They've already made the choice. If anything, you wanted to be like in the way of getting to the Apple store. You'd be like, oh, that's the Microsoft. I should go there first. It didn't make any sense. And then I remember they had the HTC Vive demos, and they had Fruit Ninja outside. It was always Fruit Ninja that was up there outside. It was so dumb. They didn't do well. But yeah, I don't know if there's any more around anymore. That might have died, especially with COVID. But yeah, that was. And then now the Apple Store isn't even there anymore. That Apple Store moved down the hall. I don't even like where they went, because they, at some point, at one part of the mall, there is like, they have, they have luxury brands. They have like some high profile stores. But at some point, you turn in the store and it's like, I think it's by the Neiman Marcus. Like, they have such high profile stores. It's like the average person would have no business walking in there. And that's where the Apple Store decided it wanted to be. The new one. Like, if anything, they might have done the other ones a favor. Because then people could be like, oh, I want to aspire to get this. Greg said, I wish they had Sony stores. That'd be nice. That'd be nice if they had a Sony store. That'd be pretty cool if they had a Sony store, actually. I'd be down to go there. Can I end the stream at 8:50? I can end the stream when I am done building this. That is the rule. When I'm done building this. That was $2.99, which means we're now at 300. Yeah, we got 300. Okay, so now these boys, gotta click into these boys. See. They gotta be lined up perfectly. 18 across and 3 down. Ooh. Lego and Sonic Family, Nicholas, he's got the right answer. Wait, no, I read that wrong. Hold on. Which of the following Jedi did not survive Order 66? Okay. Wasn't Quinlan Voss dead before Order 66? B. Kayandi Mundi? I feel like Quinlan Voss was dead before Order University. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. I'm gonna go with B. Because Obi-Wan definitely survived. Kind of like necessary to further the plot. Greg said one more part. And his answer was also B. One more part. No, I think I have I think I have two more. Yeah, I have 2 bags left. I have 2 bags left. Just gonna leave that up there so I don't have to pull it again. Yeah, we're gonna have to give that some opacity because it needs to be big enough to read. Alright, bag number 14. Alright, we'll see. Oh, hey, hi. Is that what you meant by one more part? Like, hey, you have one piece left that your stupid butt didn't put on? There it is. Hey, we got it right. Hands are next. Voss actually ended up surviving. Okay. Yeah, they didn't do a very good of a job. It's okay. I think you just misread the question, buddy. I think you read it as who survived, and then you were like, oh yeah, definitely Obi-Wan, duh. Like he has like a whole show and everything. Like yeah, I get that. I get that. That was what I read at first too. You should challenge yourself in a build. I should challenge myself in a build. I feel very challenged in my builds. Because I'm very incapable of reading instructions, apparently. I feel like I do that all the time. I probably should have got 8 of those too, but it's okay. I'll get next. Yep, we're at over the 300 hump for show. Getting that for show. He was assumed hunted down with 10 years in the Rain of the Emperor. Dang. Greg said you should challenge yourself in a build. Yeah. I feel very challenged. Trevor said I just built a brown and maroon space shuttle mock. Nice. I should challenge myself in a build in 10327. No, sir, I'm not getting the ornithopter. Nice try. Told you, this time I don't feel enough attachment to get that stuff. It looks great. It's just not something I want to have in my collection right now because I don't care that much about Dune right now. Like I said, if I watch part 2 and I change my mind, then I might go scoop up the guy. But for right now, I don't have much room, and if I'm buying a set that I'm not going to care about, then I would just build it and sell it, and then I, like, eh. It's kind of a lot of set to buy for going to get rid of it. Oh, geez, did I miss a question? Who is Vader's secret apprentice and what? Yeah. The answer starts with Force Unleashed. Force Unleashed. Whoa, hold on. You've been scrolling way too long. Who was the Sith assassin hired by Dooku in the Clone Wars? Not Sith assassin, so not Ventress. Could be Ventress. I don't know. I'm going with Ventress. Feeling froggy. Hey! And she's not dead. Greg's going to IKEA. Man, you got like a layout. You got a good layout over there, man. What you getting from IKEA? Get any good stuff from IKEA? I still got some of the other shovels and stuff, man. Holy cow. Keep getting. Hey, man, they're not the easiest of questions. Like, don't feel bad about it. It is what it is. And then now you're like, no. Now if it comes up again, you'd be like, all right. Be like, all right. Oh God, I need to pop that down there. Ah. Well, if it's during the Clone Wars, it can't be Vader, because yeah, it's true. It's very true. Can't be, because Vader is not Vader. Greg's talking about me. Me, buddy. There's no more space. There's no more space. I could get all the shelves I want. I wouldn't have anywhere to put them. I wouldn't have anywhere to put them. That's the problem. I've like been doing as much as I can to try to maximize space here. It's tight. It's tight. Alright, Clone Wars is 55 hours. Might take you a bit, but save yourself around 10 hours by not watching the sequels. Trevor's like, I need to go buy more shelves. Thanks for reminding me. There's always the living room. Not even. That's the living room. That's where all the Batman Lego is. It's already been claimed by Batman. Here's an easy one for you. Who becomes Darth Vader? I'll let Nicholas answer first. The bedroom is good to wake up the glimmer. The only Lego I have in the bedroom is Dee has the Year of sets on her side, and then I have on the above the bed I have like the Friends, Office, and I think Friends and Office. Yeah, the 2 Friends sets and then the Office set. I thought I said I only need 2 of these. Okay. Luke's father. Truth. We'll take that. Anakin Skywalker, yeah. He's not wrong. He's not. He's right. That is something right there. Look at that. So creepy. Just a disembodied finger. Just a disembodied finger. Who is Anakin's father? Now that one is technically slightly up to debate. You could either say that Anakin's father is the Force, or Palpatine, but only in the sense that the Force created Anakin to balance out what he was doing. But like, really, it's the Force. Shmi was like, I never been with no man. I don't know what you talking about. The answer is Palpatine. Use the Force. Hold on. Whoa, 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 friend. Are these current canon comics or are these Legends comics? Because that's... Alright, so you gotta... You don't want to step on any toes here. It's weird. Weird to think James Earl Jones and Natalie Portman are Mark Hamill's parents. It's also weird that Mark Hamill didn't meet his mom until like a couple months ago. Nobody talks about that. Mom's like 30 years younger than, but nobody says that. All right, let's Spider-Man's exposure to mutated Spider-Venom allows him to casually... Hold on. Okay. Spider-Man's exposure to mutated Spider-Venom allows him to mentally control the flux of interatomic attraction between the molecular boundary layers. Put simply, he can crawl on walls. They should have just put it simply. Or if you go with his little tiny hairs. Alright. It's interesting contemplated how the viewers would have reacted to Palpatine's reveal that he essentially manipulated the Force to create Anakin so that one day he could corrupt him into becoming his apprentice. Dark side apprentice. This concept had more depth than the Chlorian's revelation. It would have, would it not? But then, at no point did they, like, try... Like, at no point did they, like, try to... Oh my god, I gotta do this 6 times. 6! And I also need a bunch of stuff. And even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pretty sure that's only 5. I don't know how to count, guys. I'm losing the ability to count to 10. Can't even count past 5 properly. We have problems. Okay. Can you rephrase the question? Who was the Senate's master? I mean, like, I feel like what you're... Who trained Palpatine? The Senate. I don't know. Who trained Palpatine? I don't even know. Because you're not talking about... You're not talking about what Sith Lord trained him. You're saying who trained him as a senator? I don't know that one. Because, like, I know who trained him as a Sith, like Darth Plagueis. Why? Yeah, I don't know. Otherwise. Just Palpatine as a Sith. Oh, Darth Plagueis. Wise. And I told you the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise. That's right. Is it possible to learn these techniques? Not from a Jedi. Change the camera angle. No! I like that you put that. He put the square. I like that to show the angle. Actually, I guess square can show an angle. I'm thinking of a protractor, but that works too. Who was the clone that uncovered Order 66? Echo. Was it not Echo? A protractor gets paid to plow the fields. That is true. That a protractor does get paid to plow the fields. Greg said, I'm back. Sorry, but 5 was the first one to find out. Okay. Quenlin Foss. He said clone. He said clone. Dang it. Dang it, I was wrong. Hope the Speed Champions gets leaked. I thought they already did. I thought the speed champions that are coming out on March 1st are all known. I thought this to be true. Oh my god, I didn't even get all the pieces I need to get? No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Name 5 types of droids. Battle droid. That's 1. Droideka. 2. Or Droideka, however they want to say it. They switch several times. And then there's super battle droids. Don't forget about those. There's Buzz droids. There's astromechs. There's protocol droids. I think that was like 5 or 6, right? Yeah. Yeah. He said, I win. It's okay, Lego Master Man. Yep. I win. What's the name of this game? I win. Oh, 3. Hive. And how many Ys are in the homeworld of the Wookiees? Kashyyyk. 2. 2? I think it's 2. Might be 3, but my answer is 2. Alright. Trevor says, oh, they got me. 1 week until my 9th wedding anniversary. Traditional gift is pottery and or willow. Well, I don't think your wife would appreciate you bringing home a woman named Willow, so I would probably go with the pottery. The answer was 3. I forgot that first one. Greg said, name 5 regiments of clone troopers. So like the 501st, the 232nd, the 202nd? I'm out. I'm out. I would just start naming a bunch of random crap, so don't. By the way, the ones I just named were Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Ahsoka's regiments, right? A Warwick Davis statue. $212. Ah, I'm terrible. 212th, and the 332nd. Name 5 types of stormtroopers. Okay, that I can probably kind of do. I don't think that's what he... Well, there's of course the Scout Trooper. That way it's Pottery and Willow. Smart man. Smart man. There's the Scout Trooper. There's your standard Stormtrooper. There is the... They're a Sith Guard. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Got them all. Put them on. Creepy about it. So disembodied fingers. I give up. He said, too easy, give me something hard. How is it? That's all over the place, sir. I don't know if your answer counts as an answer, because it's like, you named freaking like some of those are a type of stormtrooper. Other those are like what regime they served under. One's just a rank. I don't know. I also want to point out that you guys have time. I mean, I know you guys. I know you know some stuff, but you also got time in Google. I'm not allowed to look it up. Artillery, Snow, Scout, Flame, TIE Pilot. There. Ooh, don't forget TIE Bomber Pilot. Or AT-AT Pilot. Or AT-ST Pilot. Ah, see? Triggered. Still, okay, yeah, it is a little easy. It's a little easy. It's not that easy. It's harder than it looks. Alright, Trevor's gotta go. Stay there, but that's about that. Gotta go. I'll miss you. Till next time, everyone is awesome. That's right, buddy. Everyone is awesome. Thank you. Thank you for spending time with us. I need to get more parts. I need that. I need another one of those. My brain is like soup. All right. Am I becoming Popeye?
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
Possibly. Possibly. If I start getting tumors in my arm, we'll know. Also, yesterday was the Lego Movie 10th anniversary, and today is the birthday of Mewtwo. Just thought I'd throw that in there. February 6th, you gave birth. Where do Nicholas, do you wish they release a set that has 1,000 bags? That's insane. That's crazy talk. That's cuckoo bananas. You can't just do that. That's so many. And today is the birthday of Mewtwo. That's me. Quoted. One piece of bag. They're trying to save money on bags. That's gonna just a waste of bags. Also, I was supposed to do that twice. Oh, I just skipped a whole step. Okay. Was it the same? What have I done? No, I didn't skip a step. That's the next step. I changed the page. Okay. I'm losing my mind. Speaking of losing my mind, last couple months, my stepmom has been losing her mind because Amazon has kept screwing with her. Shall we play a game where I have to come up with the questions and ask you? Probably not. And then Anthony Jameson wants to be a part of the Screen 7 when it comes out. Okay. Cool. Alright. So, I pay for Amazon Prime. I have her in my Amazon household, so she also has all the same perks and privileges that I do. Now, like, right after Christmas, it's all of a sudden, like, she can't use Prime. It's always like, oh, you have to spend $35 or to get the free shipping. Which, BS, because I pay a bunch of money for this. And then even let her... So she called, and they told her that my membership expired. And I was like, no. They said expired in like October, and I was like, well, that's ridiculous because mine doesn't expire till like July. Like that's when I renew, is like July. I'm like, it's wrong. They're wrong. And they wouldn't resolve it for her. And this all came up because they tried to log into Prime Video. Just so you know. That's how this all came up. They just tried to log into Prime Video. Watch some, you know. Sorry. Get that in as much as possible. He goes, it's expired? No. Sir, it's expired. No. Right, because they're telling her that my account is expired. I think I would know if my account is expired because then I would no longer have Amazon Prime. And the poor woman, this entire time I'm thinking like she just made another account. I'm like, she must have made another account by accident. Like she signed into this and that's gotta be what it is. And I feel bad, because no, that was not the case. She was signed into the one and only account that she's ever had. So then she had to get something, so she signed up for the 30-day trial. And then during that time, tried to call back to try to get it sorted out again. Try to get it sorted back on it. Because I also looked at my thing and it said that she's still part of my household. Like it still showed her on my account. And I was like, okay, well what if I like take you off and then put you back on? Well, it says you have to wait 180 days to do that. If you take someone off your account, you have to wait 180 days, which by the way, that's like 6 months. Right? 30 days to a month, 180 divided by 30, 6 months. I would have to wait 6 months to add her back on. So I was like, well, that's not an option. They need to fix this. So she called back to get it fixed. They told her, Well, yeah. Now you have to wait until your trial membership is over to try to fix this. Like, really? So she waited. She waited patiently. It expired. She called back. It expired like last week or something. She called back. Oh no, ma'am. In order to be in the Amazon household, you both have to share a credit card with the same name. And I was like, that's also not true. And she's like, well, there's no. I'm like, yes, but like, that's not true. They actually have it laid out here on this page exactly what the terms and conditions of this are. Nowhere in there does it say that. And I'm like, and if they changed it, they would have said something like, hey, you don't have a credit card, you gotta get that on file. You know, they would have said something. They didn't, because it's not true. The woman just made it up. Because apparently at Amazon you get to do that. You just get to make stuff up so that way you don't have to do anything. So then, finally, I am able to call along with her and be there for the whole thing. All right, your average Lego man's got to head out. See ya. Thank you for stopping by, bud. Appreciate it. So finally, I'm able to be there on the phone call with her, and we call and explain it, and the guy goes, "Oh, well, the problem is that you got knocked off because you signed up for the trial." And I was like, "Yeah, no." He goes, "What do you mean?" I go, "She only signed up for the trial because she got knocked off of my account. She got knocked off of Prime. Said she didn't have a Prime membership. If she had how would someone be able to add a Prime membership on top of their Prime membership? That doesn't even make sense. That sounds pretty stupid to me, man." He's like, and I'm like, "No, like, what's the deal here, man? That's not right." Well, let me place you on hold. I was like, honestly, don't place me on hold to try to figure out, like, let's get her back on the account. And then he tells me, "Oh, okay, so just take her off the account and then add her back on." And I was like, "Well, I can't do that." And he goes, "Well, why can't you?" Which, by the way, he had to ask me like 4 different ways to prove that it was me. Also, dang. So this just does not go away if I'll do this.
Hello there.
Ringball, welcome to the stream. He said, "Hey, BenderBuilds, how's it going?" It's going good. It's going good. We're getting through this. I think we just finished bag 14, actually. We got Spidey's hands on. Look at that. And yep, bag 15. All right. So he goes, he's like, remove her from the account, and then just add her back on. And I was like, I can't do that. Well, why can't you? And like I said, apparently he couldn't verify my account either earlier, because he had to ask me like 4 different times for different information. I was like, dude, how hard is this? Greg said, "I'm looking into Mold King." Okay. I mean, I don't know the quality. I don't know how the quality is, but I've heard of a few people getting their stuff. Yes, bag 15. Last bag celebration is right. Last bag alert. All right. So I saw this guy. I was like, I can't remove her from my account. Well, why can't you? Because it says that I have to wait 180 days to add her back on. I'm not gonna remove her. I'm like, you can't just re-enable it on her account. He's like, hold on. I didn't know. I didn't know. Hold on. We'll see if we can remove the limit. We can remove the time limit on it. And I was like, yeah, do that, because we're not doing this without it. How do you go on? There we go. That's how it goes up. Okay. Like we're not doing this otherwise. Like you need to figure it out. So he puts us on hold for 5 minutes, and he's like, "Okay, we're able to remove it. You have." It's like as soon as you tell me that you have it removed from the account, we can get rid of the time limit, and then you can add her back on. I'm like, okay, fine, sure, cool. Like, let's do that. So I have to go through like 5 different things to do this, because of course, you know, and you know, thank God for it, right? Like, I can't just accidentally remove someone from my account without verifying it a few times. Great. Get her off the account. Tell him he gets the time limit removed. Then I have to like resend an invite, which took like 5 different steps. But you know, got the invite. She got it. She had to accept, and then go through a bunch of stuff to get added in. And like we eventually got it. And he goes, "Okay, well if that's it, you guys have a nice day." And like at this point, I have such a headache anyway, because we've been dealing with this for 2 months. I was just like, "Oh, okay. Yeah, have a good one. Thanks." And I'm like, wait. I was like, she hasn't had her access to her Prime account for 2 months. And they didn't even offer us anything. Like, they didn't even offer us any compensation. It used to be, it was like, the way Amazon used to be, it was like, if they didn't deliver on time, you got a free month of Prime. Like, and I mean anything. It would be like a phone case. And then, yeah, at some point they just stopped, like, caring. Like, oh, your stuff was supposed to be there? Like, I remember when I bought a new camera and I needed it for an event, and I bought, not this camera. I think it was like my first DSLR. I bought it, I wanted it for an event. And it was supposed to be 2-day shipping. And I would have had it in plenty of time. And it came like a week later. And I was like, hey. I called them and they're like, oh, well, you know, you just have to wait and see when it comes in. And I was like, but... I'm like, yeah, but you said it was supposed to be here already. Like you can't do anything about that? And then they gave me like, I had to like basically like beg, like, hey, could you please give me money off because you screwed up? And then now if it's like they don't care. They don't even hold the times that they say when you buy it. You buy it, and then they'll just like literally the email changes. You look at it and be like, it'll be here Thursday by blah 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 time, and then you go back, look at the email, not even at their website. Look at their email and it goes, expected delivery Saturday. Like, but I'm like, you promised next day shipping. How is that? I don't know. They kind of suck. Kind of the only option. Like, they're the best option still, but they kind of suck. And I am sucking at this. I don't know how I'm supposed to be putting this in here. There. So not. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So not like how you typically want it. It's on 45 degrees. Okay. Fine. Cool. That adds on here. This is his head. Spider-Man. Wish you could just put the Put the mask on here. You said, I wish Amazon delivered from their warehouse. By you, they don't deliver from their warehouse? Oh, everywhere. Yeah, that's another one too. It was like sometimes you like. Sometimes you get that like you get a random like. I don't know. Most of the time it's the warehouse here, but sometimes I'll get one and it'll be like just randomly like UPS. And I'd be like, oh, I must have got it from a third party seller. And then I look at, no, it's from Amazon. How is it? How is it cheaper that you guys ship it through UPS? Yeah, there's a lot of things they need to improve, I think. But it's insane. It is insane how much business they do and like how like weird everything they do is because of it. Much better than USPS, I can tell you. Well, yes and no. Hold on, just because that reminded me of that. Do you remember back when Trump was making an announcement about the post office? And he's like, I'm telling you now, Amazon takes advantage of our postal service. They need to stop treating it like it's their personal delivery service. And I was like, and then everybody kind of sat there and was like, one, do you know what the post office does? They deliver mail and packages. So they are a delivery service. Two, do you think they get this for free? They pay. I just thought I thought that was funny. I was just like, man, you're so off right now. They need to stop treating us like the personal delivery service. These are your tax dollars, which they're not. That was the other two. It's not even our tax dollars. The post office is actually self-sufficient. It's like a business, but with federal backing somehow. Okay, over here. Yes, and then we buy 1 bricks. Good times. USPS lost your package? Dude, okay, I will tell you, I hate when that happens. But I have had everybody lose my package. Not just them. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I don't think FedEx has lost one of my packages. But I've had UPS lose a package, USPS, Amazon, had them all lose my packages. So I can't be like, oh yeah, that's just the post office. No. But I can tell you, like 2 different stupid times that USPS lost my package. One was on eBay. I bought a model of the iPhone 10 before it came out. So it was like, you know, it was like a display phone. It didn't work or anything. It was just a display phone. I bought it for a video. And they marked it as delivered, and it wasn't even like close to my address. I had package forwarding at the time. I had just moved here. I had package forwarding and I had everything. And much like Amazon, the lady at the post office started making stuff up. She goes, whatever mail forwarding you have, that doesn't apply to package. That only to first class mail. And I was like, you know, packages can be shipped as first class mail, right? And in fact, if it was first class mail, and I'm like, you delivered it to the wrong address and it's not even there. I'm like, that was the other thing too. I was like, it's not even there. No one even lived in that apartment yet. I still had the keys. I was like, it's not there. You guys didn't deliver it to even the address that, you know, you forgot to forward it, but you didn't even send it to where it was supposed to go in the first place. So I ended up getting like a refund for it. I didn't buy another one because it wouldn't have been in time. I want to see if I did this wrong. Okay. I am not doing well right now. Hold on. This goes here. This goes here. The blue brick was supposed to go in the middle. Oh, I did that. Okay, I just grabbed 2 of those for no reason. That's fine. And so I didn't have it when I wanted it, because I was gonna have it to like talk about the phone like well in advance. I ordered this well in advance because I was like, they come from China and they take at least a month. I was like, you know. So I was like, okay, it won't be Lego Master Man. Hold on, first of all, let's go back. Greg said USPS lost my freaking package. Lego Master Nicholas said, I'm getting ready for bed and watching at the same time. All right. And then Greg said, they lost it in transit. Yeah. They lose it in transit. I mean, if you're going to lose it, it's usually lost in transit. Or they deliver it to the wrong door. After that, someone stole your stuff. Whether that be the employee or somebody else. They stole your stuff. Okay. Anyway. A whole 2 months later, I open my mailbox and there's a package in there. I'm like, I'm not expecting any packages. And it was forwarded, by the way. It had the little forwarding tag on it. And I open it up. And what do you know? It's this model iPhone. And it is, first of all, this thing is like bubble wrapped ridiculously. So like, to protect it during the long shipping time that it would have been, wrapped up ridiculously, and it is smashed to crap. I mean, it is just beat the hell up. The screen is shattered. The screen is shattered, the sides are busted, it looks awful. And I was like, okay, well, can't use this, but well, so I wasn't as pissed because I had gotten the refund for it, because I never got it. It was ridiculous that I was like lied to, which I already knew I was lied to on the phone, but Like I was mad, but I'm like, what am I gonna do with this? Well, I sat there for a second and used my noggin. I actually got it in time for the release of the iPhone 10. For the release. Like I said, I was going to do videos before. But I got in time for the release. So the opening to the video is, you want to know what I think of the iPhone 10? And I took my brand new iPhone 10 and I put it down on my stool. And I showed it and I raised my hammer. And I went and I went down to go smash it. Moved the iPhone out. Put in the model. And then just started wailing on it. I edited it well enough where my friend Adam Dowd from Benefit of the Doubt podcast, he was working for a different outfit at the time. I think he's actually got a editor job now too elsewhere. But anyway, he texted me. He goes, what's wrong with you? You could not have made that. You cannot be expecting to make that much money off the YouTube video to smash $1,000 phone. And I was like, oh, no, like my phone's right here. Because I had he hadn't seen the video yet. I released that just as a teaser. Got him. Now, let me tell you. Now, I told you there's 2 times that they really screwed up. This one was recent. This was when I got this watch. T-Mobile had get $100 off if you trade in your old one. It's like up to, yeah, it was $100 off. It wasn't even up to, it was you get $100 off unless it's worth more. Like trade in any eligible device, you get $100. So I traded in my Apple Watch Series 5. And one, they didn't make it easy to even like see that this how you needed to do it, but I ended up finding it on the website, got the tracking and everything, or got the shipping label and everything. Just like I do everything else, I took it to the post office. I needed 3 2 envelopes. Took it to the post office, sent it out with like some eBay order that I had to ship out as well, and got my receipt. And then just kind of forgot about it because I did my part. Like Starship Troopers, I did my part. Also, I start getting like after a couple weeks, I get an email from T-Mobile, and they're like, "Hey, don't forget to send in your trade-in, otherwise we're gonna remove this credit." And I didn't think anything of it. I was just like, "Oh, they probably just didn't get it yet. Whatever." Then I got like another one. And it was like, it was like really close. Like really close. And I was like, huh. Okay. And then I pull out I asked Deandra to grab out the receipt. She got it for me and I look up the tracking and I was like, it never left the post office. I want to say that. It never left the post office. So I'm like, okay, what the hell? So I call T-Mobile and I'm like, hey, no, just so you know, I did mail this out. Like, look up the tracking number. They got it in hand. It's not saying, oh, we're waiting for it or anything. They have it. And they're like, I'm like, but it has not left the post office. They're like, well, what, like, you need to call them and everything. I was like, but I'm like, I mailed it out though. Like, I'm done. Like, I mailed it to you. You know where it is, and you guys provided the shipping label. Like, so this is like your problem. Like, this is now your property. You need to figure out. They're like, no, we're not going to give you your credits until we figure out. Like, crap. So, I call the post office. I file a complaint. They launch an investigation. I get a phone call, like, a couple days later. Also, I just want to point out, like, because I have other things to do and it's not really on my mind. There was a significant delay between me calling T-Mobile the first time and me calling T-Mobile the second time, where I needed to have the post office launch an investigation. Like, significant. Is that gonna fit better? Yeah, that fits better. Okay. So I'm like, yeah, no, I need this. And then that's when they're like, you need to have them lost an investigation. And I was like, but I gave it to them and you know I gave it to them. Why do I need to lost an investigation? Whatever. I get the call back in a couple days from the post office, and it's the branch manager or whatever. She's like, it definitely left our facility. And I was like, okay, well, you know, it says that, like, oh, that happens sometimes. I go, okay, where's my stuff? Like, well, since we know it's not here, I mean, okay, you need to call, actually, he was telling me you need to go online and then launch a warehouse investigation. I was like, once again, I did my part. I called the post office to launch an investigation where my stuff was. They didn't say, you need to, for each location, we need to check where your stuff went that we lost, that we're responsible for. You need to launch an investigation. It wasn't a local branch investigation. It was, we're going to find where your stuff is and we'll get back to you. And then she also had asked me, so what do you want to do? She's like, we can close the investigation. You can give T-Mobile the information. And I was like, yeah, let's do that. And she's like, or you have to launch an investigation of the warehouse. And I was like, no, let's just be done with it. Say that you lost it, and then I'll tell T-Mobile, I'll give them the information. She did not do that. I've had so many other things on my mind. I still haven't called back. I'm still paying full price. I'm supposed to get... They said once any of this is resolved, whenever it's resolved, they will start applying the credits to my account, but I still have a lost phone that someone from the branch probably took. Let's be honest. I don't think it made it out of the post office without being on someone's wrist. Because there would have been like a departure scam. If it was going to the warehouse, there would have been a departure scam. That's just how it works usually. D said, I remember that. I totally forgot you had that. Yeah, that was the phone case. Or the phone. And then Greg said, you got any retail nightmares? Well, there was when I was trying to get the Nintendo Switch. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, I was trying to get a couple of them. I was trying to get 3 of them total. 1 for me, and then 2 to sell on eBay to kind of pay for the first one. It's a Nintendo Switch. Okay. Not a Series X, not a PS5. A Switch. I got one reserved at GameStop. No problems. I I got those, I got those, I got those. I got the 2x, I got the 3x, I got the tiles. I just need the thank you. Okay. Rain scatter. Dee and I went to Best Buy to procure the others. Now, what I had done was, at the time, this was when they were trying to make themselves, they were trying to make it where they had like GameStop inside Best Buy. So they had like a little extra booth, and that's where you had to reserve your games and your consoles. So I go up to the little booth and say, hey, I want to reserve a Nintendo Switch. And she wants to reserve a Nintendo Switch. Like, by the way, different households, everything. Not. So like we're, to their terms, we're doing it on the up and up. That was what we did. And then I asked her, oh, is it allowed to like apply my Best Buy rewards to that? To both of those? Because she doesn't have one. And she goes, oh, I'll just put you guys down for 2. And I was like, isn't it limit 1? And then she's like, well, it lets me put 2, so I can do that. And I was like, are you sure? Are you absolutely positively sure? Dee was there. I was like, I literally like questioned this woman. I was like, are you absolutely sure I can do that? And she's like, yeah. And then, so you reserve it, and then the day it comes out, you can come get it. So the evening it came out, we went to GameStop for like the midnight release because they were doing some stuff over there, so we wanted to get like other freebies and stuff. And had no problems. During the day, on actual launch day, mind you, actual launch day, we go to Best Buy to go get our Switch consoles. Sorry, did I say Switch? Dear God, in my life, I meant Wii U. This entire time I've been saying the wrong thing. It's a Wii U. A freaking Wii U. So, think about that for a hot second. Yeah, this actually isn't even a good story. It was a Wii U. I had already like got the market wrong here. Which, by the way, thank God on this story, I did not put up the Wii U's until I had them in hand. Just so you know. Probably my only saving grace on that. I did not put them up for sale until I had them in hand. I know I was going to make a little less money, but I wanted to make sure that I had them in hand. I go to the... They had already screwed over themselves on this. And they didn't have stuff at the desk no more. You had to go to customer service or whatever. So I go to customer service and I was like, hey, I'm here to pick up we're here to pick up our Wii U's. Oh, no, we had the release last night. And I go, okay. Can I have them reserved? Can I have my Wii U? It's like, no. There was the midnight release last night. You're supposed to come last night. I go, 1, no one ever told me that there was a midnight release. 2, they sure as hell didn't say, oh, you have to be at the midnight release. I was like, people have jobs and lives and stuff. Not everybody's going to come to Best Buy at midnight to get something that they reserved. So you'll get the manager. And then the manager gives me the same spiel. And I'm like, okay, so like, what are you saying? That You sold the ones I had reserved? He goes, well, no. He's like, we had the news here. And so we didn't want them to see that somebody got 2. So we saved 1 for you. And I go, listen. I'm like, those aren't even both, like, you know, obviously I'm lying slightly, but I was trying to do this the right way in the first place. I go, first of all, I didn't even want to reserve 2 under my name. 1 was supposed to be under me, 1 was supposed to be under her. Separate addresses, separate names, everything. I'm like, the woman that was at the counter insisted that we do it this way. And at the same time, did not tell me I had to show up for the midnight release. And like just giving me the runaround. I'm like, no, you guys dropped the ball here, like really bad. I'm like, you need to get me my money back. First of all, oh, I can't do that. You absolutely can. He goes, oh, no, I can't because you missed the pick. I go, I didn't miss a pickup. Today is the pickup. Not I have to be here at midnight. It's the whole day. I'm like, I have the whole day to come get this. Nowhere does it say that. There's no terms and conditions that say I had to be here at midnight to pick up my console. You need to issue me a refund. I'm like, you guys screwed up twice anyway. Because you're telling me if I was here last night, I would have been even more pissed off at you. And he refused to give me my $15. By the way, yeah, the deposit was $15. Couldn't give me $15 back. But what he could do was give me 15% off any accessories that I purchased, which wasn't even a deal. Which wasn't even a deal. That was already the sale. If you buy a Wii U, you could buy. Oh my gosh, what the hell? Why is this not applying? All right, let's try this one. Which goes into here. Okay, that one I can get. Okay, that one I got. This one I'm struggling with. I think I got it. Hey. Don't know why. I got it the first time. Let's try. Greg said, I bet you're flavored. I was, because this didn't make any sense. I'm like, none of this makes any sense. I'm like, you told me one thing. What about the T-Mobile one? Oh, girl. Oh, the T-Mobile one. Okay, that one is by far the worst. That one is the worst. Okay. So this was after the Wii U thing at some point. This was on my birthday. On my birthday. I had just recently switched. Hey, your average Lego man is back. I had switched to T-Mobile from Verizon because they were charging me $120 for my smartphone for one line. And I had unlimited data. And this was when you didn't, like, when you had data on your phone, you had to have unlimited data. They didn't have a data plan like that. Is this a story time? It kind of, yeah, it is. It totally is. It's story time. Okay. So I had switched. I had an iPhone 5S. iPhone 5S. Deandra had some kind of in-between. It wasn't a smartphone. but it wasn't like, but it was like better than a flip phone. Like those like weird in-betweens, and they had like the full-on keyboard and everything. Anyway, I thought Tuesday you do a stream at 5 p.m. my time. No, sir. I never do a stream at 5 p.m. your time. It's always my time. Not a smartphone, but not dumb. Exactly. It was an average intelligence phone. Anyway. So she was on her parents' plan. It was you, yes. Except in phone form, not Lego person. But one time I did, maybe during the summer, Nicholas, when I had summer hours at work, I probably did. But during the school year, I don't. So, anyway, they had one. The plan would be cheaper than what I was already paying. Like, if we split the bill in half, it was cheaper than I was already paying. So I was like, yeah, if you want, I could put you on my plan. And she wanted to get an iPhone. It was the iPhone 5S. I remember this distinctly. The iPhone 5S. Give me 1 second. Just let me read this, then I'll go back to the story. Turn Spider-Man's head from side to side. Watch how his face changes expressions. The sphere elements create an optical illusion. See the face at different angles. I don't see that too much, but okay. Okay, it doesn't matter. If it was a phone, it'd be, yeah, okay. Basically, okay, and then we're gonna snap this into here and here. All right. Like your Mario in the stream, it just stares into your eyes. Yes, exactly that, buddy. All right, so we go. First thing we do is we go to the Apple store, the one that was above the Microsoft store, and across the hall. So we go there, and we get the iPhone, no problem. We go to add her to the plan, and they were unable to, even though they're supposed to be able to, they were unable to change my plan to accommodate her. So they sold her the phone, and we had to go to the T-Mobile store, which, in this particular mall, there was 3 T-Mobile stores, 2 actual stores, and a kiosk. So we go to one of the T-Mobile stores. Like, I think we went to the one that was closest to the car. Whatever. And we walk in, and my other friend Mike was with us. This is important for later, slightly. We walk in, and they go, "Hi, how can I help you?" After waiting for like a couple minutes, which it wasn't a long wait. It wasn't a long wait to get helped, or ask someone to help us, whatever it was. And I said, "Hi, I want to change my plan. I want to add her onto my plan with this phone." Goes, "Okay." Now, when I tell you that this woman was behind the computer for less than 2 minutes, for less than 2 freaking minutes. Oh, also, before all this, we had to, before all buying the phone and everything, we had to go to AT&T, to get her number released from them so we could get it on T-Mobile. We had already taken care of that too. So like her dad had to like do things over the phone to give consent for that because it's his account and all this crap. We dealt with so much crap. That's supposed to face this way. That's funny. So we do all this. And that was before the Apple Store. So we go to T-Mobile. I tell her, "Hey, we want to add I want to add her phone on my plan. I want to change my plan. I want to add her on my plan with this phone. This one was behind the counter for less than 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And she goes, okay, you're all set. And hands her the phone, and I go, like, oh, I don't have to sign anything or agree to any terms? No, you're all good. Okay. And then I turn around. Thank you, have a nice day. And I turn around, and we all walk out the store, and I look down at my phone. And it goes, no service. Like, it literally just clicked to no service. And I go, huh, that's weird. And then I almost get out of the store, and I was like, you know, like trying to figure it out. Like turned on like airplane mode, brought it back. And I was like, huh, no service. And I go, excuse me, miss, why is... Oh, something's wrong. My phone says no service. Oh, well, yeah, because you wanted me to switch your phone over to hers. And I go, what? She goes, you wanted me to remove your phone and put her phone. I go, that's not at all what I said. It's like, yes, it is. And my friend goes, no, it's not. My friend Mike goes, no, it's not what he said. He said he wanted to add that phone onto his plan, not get rid of his phone number and put it on there. Because that's the stupid thing. The dumbest thing that went through this woman's head was, without any questions, was this man, your average Lego man, delete that comment. Delete that chat message right now. We can't do that. We can't do that. Was that someone walked into the store and asked, you know that account that I'm paying for, can you completely remove it, change my phone number to her phone number, and activate that phone? YouTube chat absolutely lets you delete your message. Greg, do you happen to still be here? If you could you remove his message? If not, I can try from here. I just have to do. Where is it? There it is. I got it. Yeah, don't do that, dude. That's gonna get us all canceled. Looks great. It does look great. It does look really good. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, I want to get through this story. So now, we sit there and I have to explain to her, one, what she just did, and two, get her to fix it. And I was like, no, you need to undo this. Like, she had to call customer service and get on the phone with them. Now they're asking her what she did, and she's yelling at the guy on the phone because of what she did, because he's trying to undo it and fix it, which they immediately couldn't fix it. And I tell you, we were there for like 2.5, 3 hours. We were late for my birthday dinner where we had people waiting for us at TGI Fridays, because I do a big ass birthday. I go all out. TGI Fridays. Also, of course, no one can get a hold of me because I no longer have a phone number. It's been disconnected. Like I can't keep up with my bills. So she sits there and goes, okay, we're done. She, like, after like 2.5 hours, she's like, okay, we're all good. And she's like, and she like slides these SIM cards to me, and she goes, this one's your temporary SIM card with your temporary number. This one has your your regular number, and this one is hers. And I look and I go, well, why are there two different size SIM cards? And she goes, because this is for your phone and that's for hers. And I go, we have the same exact phone. Like, we have the same exact phone. Ugh, hold on. Another 15 minutes, comes back, and just chucks all 3 SIM cards at me. Just across the counter. I go, here you go. I was like, what? She's like, there you go. And I go, which one's which? I don't know. Figure it out. And I'm just like, I'm just stunned. Like, if you thought the manager at the Best Buy pissed me off, this woman, I was close to murdering her. Also, at some point, my cousin and his wife came in because they live out that way. Or they lived out that way at the time. And like, what are you doing out here? And I'm like, not now, man. Okay, well, happy birthday for what it's worth. Thanks. I was pissed. He said, she's 100% woke up on the wrong side of the bed and put the cranky pants on. Dude, I don't even know. I think she actually might have screwed up something for somebody else beforehand because the manager never got involved because she was helping another customer fix some issue. And I don't know if it was just like a customer that didn't understand what was going on or if this woman screwed something up and the manager had to fix it. But it was bad. All right, let me just read this one real quick. Notice the 15 spiders in the frame? This number, it's an homage to the first appearance of Spider-Man in the Amazing Fantasy number 15, which came out in 1962. Also, Peter Parker was 15 years old when he gained his powers. This is true, he was. Some versions, I think he was 14, but in that he was 15. The original story was he was 15. Okay, that's it for that. Thank you for sticking along for that last story. I do appreciate it so much. Let me see where we're at on other places. Ooh. Okay. I can raid out on Kick today. Do that. Where is it? Options here, and I don't know how to do it. Creator dashboard. Run the creator dashboard. Channel action. Well, you should be. Beast Cow 29, like the villain from across the Spider. Exactly. Spider-Man 29 is like that extra. Okay. I don't know. Huh. Oh, there's buttons at the top. I don't usually get to raid out on Kick. I'm not completely stupid. I'm just trying to. Mod action chat. No. Oh, maybe I can't. Okay. Well, that's fine. We're gonna do it on Twitch like usual, and we're gonna have a fantastic day. Unless somebody can like hop in the chat. Somebody's over there. Hop in the chat. Help me out here. I can't figure it out for the life of me. Like there should be a button. Oh, you have to have 5. They upped it. It was 3, now it's 5. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we're gonna raid out on Twitch. Congratulations for finishing the set. Thank you. The set looks awesome. Might take it from the front and build it. They just restocked here. My Legos are fantastic. We just got a new batch of them in. Alright. We are going Twitcherino, Twitcheroo. We're gonna go to create mode. We're gonna go to stream manager. Raid. Who we raided? Are we raiding Shipwreck Bricks again? We do the Lazy Gamer 78. Profit. Profits. I haven't raided Profit. We'll raid Profit. Alright, we're raiding Profit DNA. Guys, have a great, fantastic rest of your day. Stay absolutely bricktastic. Make sure to come back this Sunday at noon Central Time, which is also the Super Bowl. Don't sweat if you can't be here, and we'll be done with plenty of time before the Super Bowl, so don't worry about that either. Till then, guys, like I said, stay bricktastic, like, subscribe, follow, share, do all the things, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Catch you on the brick side. I don't know why I said catch you in the next one.